We humans, we love to ponder the great unknowns, don't we? Where did we come from? What's out there in the vast cosmic arena? And where are we headed as a species? For millennia, our evolution has been a slow, steady march, guided by the invisible hand of natural selection. But what if the next step in human evolution isn't biological at all? What if the next chapter in the human story is written not in DNA, but in algorithms and artificial intelligence? Now, I know what you're thinking. AI evolution, isn't that getting a little ahead of ourselves? But stick with me, because the future, as they say, is closer than it appears. We're already seeing AI breaking new ground in medicine, engineering, even art. It's augmenting our abilities, expanding our horizons, and challenging our very definition of what it means to be human. So buckle up, get ready for a wild ride, because today we're diving headfirst into the thrilling and perhaps even a tad terrifying possibilities of AI. Could this be the catalyst that propels us into a new era of human existence? Let's find out. Imagine a future where artificial intelligence isn't just assisting us, it's actively driving our evolution. We're talking about a world where AI doesn't just help us design prosthetic limbs, but limbs that outperform anything biology could evolve on its own. Imagine AI not just diagnosing diseases, but eradicating them before they even appear, rewriting our genetic code to achieve levels of health and longevity previously unimaginable. Now, you might be thinking this sounds like science fiction, the stuff of Hollywood blockbusters, but the truth is, the seeds of this future are being sown right now, today, in labs and research centers around the world. Scientists are developing AI systems capable of learning at astonishing rates, surpassing human capabilities in fields once thought to be uniquely our own. So the question isn't if this AI-driven future will arrive, but when, and are we ready for it? We often picture evolution as a slow, gradual process, something that unfolds over millennia. But with AI in the mix, the pace is anything but glacial. Look around. AI is already blurring the lines between human and machine. We have AI-powered prosthetics that can be controlled with the mind, cochlear implants that restore hearing, and even artificial retinas giving sight back to the blind. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, folks. Researchers are working on brain-computer interfaces that could one day allow us to download knowledge directly into our minds, communicate telepathically, and even merge our consciousness with artificial intelligence. It's enough to make your head spin, right? We're talking about augmenting our very essence, our senses, our intellect, our very consciousness with the power of AI. The future is looking more and more like a science fiction novel every day. Let's dive deeper into the rabbit hole, shall we? What if AI could tinker with the very building blocks of life itself, our DNA? It might sound like an episode of Black Mirror, but the reality is AI is already making waves in the field of genetic engineering. We're talking about AI algorithms capable of analyzing vast amounts of genetic data, identifying patterns and mutations, and even predicting the likelihood of diseases with uncanny accuracy. But it gets even wilder. Imagine AI designing personalized gene therapies, targeting and correcting genetic defects with pinpoint precision. Picture a future where AI could potentially eradicate inherited diseases, enhance our immune systems, and even slow down the aging process itself. We're talking about reshaping the human species at its most fundamental level, unlocking possibilities that were once relegated to the realm of science fiction. Chapter 4. Here's a thought. What if AI isn't destined to replace us, but rather to become our partner in the grand evolutionary dance? Instead of a hostile takeover, imagine a future where humans and AI co-evolve, each pushing the other to new heights. Think of it as a feedback loop of innovation. We create AI. AI helps us understand ourselves and the universe better, and in turn we use that knowledge to create even more advanced AI. This symbiotic relationship could lead to breakthroughs we can hardly fathom today. Imagine AI helping us unlock the mysteries of consciousness, develop sustainable energy solutions, or even design the blueprints for interstellar travel. The possibilities are as vast and unknown as the universe itself. It's a future where the sum is truly greater than its parts, where the evolution of one fuels the evolution of the other in a beautiful, never-ending dance. Chapter 5. For centuries, scientists have been piecing together the puzzle of human evolution. We've mapped our genome, traced our ancestry back millions of years, and yet some questions linger. What led to the development of our large brains? Why did we develop language and complex social structures? Some scientists believe that AI might hold the key to unlocking these evolutionary riddles. Could it be that our ability to create tools, to innovate, to think abstractly, the very traits that set us apart, were, in a sense, precursors to creating artificial intelligence? Could it be that the development of AI is not just a technological advancement, but a natural progression of our evolutionary journey? A journey that began millions of years ago on the African savanna? It's a mind-blowing thought, isn't it? Chapter 6. Let's talk about one of the most profound and perhaps unsettling possibilities of AI, the idea of mind uploading. Imagine transferring your consciousness, your memories, your very sense of self into a digital realm. It sounds like science fiction, right? But with advancements in brain-computer interfaces and AI, it could become a reality sooner than we think. Think about the implications. We could potentially live forever, explore the universe at the speed of light, even back up our consciousness to ensure our survival against existential threats. Of course, this raises a whole host of ethical and philosophical questions. What does it truly mean to be human? Is a digital consciousness truly conscious? These are questions we'll need to grapple with as we stand at the precipice of this technological revolution. Chapter 7. Beyond Robots. AI is more than just automation. When we talk about AI, it's easy to get caught up in images of robots and self-driving cars, but the truth is AI is much more than just automation. It's about augmenting human potential, expanding our horizons, and fundamentally changing the way we interact with the world around us. Imagine a world where AI personalizes education, tailors medical treatments to our individual needs, even helps us create personalized art and music. We're talking about a future where AI empowers us to be more creative, more efficient, and more connected than ever before. It's a future where the line between human and machine becomes increasingly blurred, and where the possibilities are limited only by our imagination. Chapter 8. The Code of Immortality. Will AI be the key to living forever immortality? It's a concept that has captivated humanity since the dawn of time. Myths, legends, and countless works of fiction have explored the allure and the perils of eternal life. And now, with the rise of AI, immortality is no longer confined to the realms of fantasy. As we discussed earlier, mind uploading could allow us to transcend our biological limitations and exist as digital entities. But that's not the only path to AI-enabled immortality. Imagine AI working at a cellular level, repairing damage, slowing down aging, and essentially turning back the clock on our bodies. Imagine a future where death is no longer inevitable, but a choice. It's a future fraught with ethical dilemmas, but a future that could fundamentally reshape the human experience. Chapter 9. Humanity 2.0-Upgrading our biology with AI. What if we could enhance our physical and mental capabilities beyond anything Mother Nature ever intended? With AI, this seemingly far-fetched idea could become a reality. Imagine AI-powered exoskeletons that give us superhuman strength and endurance, neural implants that enhance our cognitive abilities, and gene therapies that make us immune to disease. We're talking about a future where we could rewrite our own biological code, pushing the boundaries of human potential further than we ever thought possible. It's a future where we become more than human, a future where we merge with technology to create a new era of existence, humanity 2.0. But as we reach for these godlike abilities, we must also consider the ethical implications. Will these enhancements be available to everyone, or will they create a new divide between the enhanced and the unenhanced? Chapter 10. The future is now AI and the evolution of thought. We've covered a lot of ground in this journey through the world of AI and human evolution. From gene editing to mind uploading, from cyborgs to the very essence of consciousness, we've explored some truly mind-bending concepts. And while some of these ideas may seem like science fiction today, It's important to remember that the line between science fiction and reality is constantly shifting. The purpose of these thought-provoking scenarios isn't just to blow your mind, although I'll admit a little mind-blowing is always fun, but to spark a conversation, to get you thinking critically about the future we're creating. Because the future of AI isn't something that will just happen to us, it's something we're actively shaping with every line of code we write, every algorithm we design, and every choice we make. So let's make sure we're shaping it wisely. Outro: the next giant leap. We've stood on the shoulders of giants to get to this point in human history. We've decoded the human genome, landed robots on Mars, and carry the entirety of human knowledge in our pockets. And yet the universe is still brimming with mysteries, waiting for us to unlock them. Artificial intelligence in all its complexity and potential might just be the key to unlocking the next chapter of human evolution. It has the power to reshape our bodies, expand our minds, and even redefine what it means to be human. But with great power comes great responsibility. As we venture into this uncharted territory, we must proceed with caution, with curiosity, and with a deep sense of responsibility for the future we're creating. So keep looking up, keep asking questions, and keep your minds open to the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. Because the future of humanity, just like the universe itself, is full of wonder, mystery, and endless potential. And who knows, the next giant leap for mankind might just be an algorithm away.